Ranton, review time.
Is that all you have? You wanna know something crazy? Out of this world. Done and dusted. Don't be mad, Habibi, okay? I never played the original Resident Evil 4. I'm sorry! Anyways, after the amazing Dead Space 1 and Resident Evil 2 remake, I was jam hyped for this. Do it, Capcom. Throw another remake on the Barbie for me, won't ya? And the reviews so far, 10 here, 10 there, 10 again, 10s everywhere. So many good reviews, where do I begin? I took it all in, fully immersed. And there are things that bothered me, I know. Right. But before we get to that, oh my god, look at Leon's hair. Okay, player. Look at Ashley. She's got that. So here we go, baby. Can you hear that? That's the sound of me quietly orgasming in the back. The RE engine is a blessing from God. Reach for the moon. It looked incredible in RE7 and I'm sweaty again. And it looks incredible here too. Don't even fucking deny it, you little... When you put in the key and the shaft and how it turns it's so clean and nice. It's aging that OCD is so hot. I mean, do not get it twisted. Resident Evil 4 Remake looks and sounds outstanding. It's a marvel. Atmospheric, yes, intense, yes, detailed and immersive motherfucking scene. Thank you. Sometimes as a reviewer, just have to say, I love games, I love this world, I will love you all in the ass, especially you. Yeah. And it's more than just the engine. I said Japanese UI is This week, I have to tell you quite the opposite. Japanese UI is the best on the planet. This is it. Maybe the best UI ever. The upgrade menus. C'est bon, Capcom, you have done it! But enough of this superficial shit. Who cares about... He's always ruining my comedic timing. I want to make a statement here, a diss if you will, to gamers all across the oceans, men and girls, especially the hot ones. Hi, I'm Anton. Before this remake was announced and released, had I made a video saying,
you know what would make Resident Evil 4 amazing?
A secure like knife parry system. Everyone would be laughing about me. It's true and you know it. Same goes for stealth. Everyone would say, nah bro, Resident Evil 4 wasn't a stealth game. Waffle bro, you are a retard and you are wrong. And I would have been right had I said it. I didn't say I never said it. So why, but I'm still, thanks. What I'm saying is, bottom line, I love you Capcom. Good job for thinking outside the box. Don't ever listen to gamers. They don't know what they want. Follow your own vision, okay? Because what we have now is the Resident Evil game with the best combat ever. Period, menopause, whatever, bar none. Nothing comes close because Resident Evil games have never really tried to make their combat super special, you know? It's a third-person action game, walk around. Simple. But this knife parry system, yeah? Check out my knife skills by the way. Zack, throw, bam, zack, zack, Arterie, Method. Fun, distilled, yeah? Sidekicks, hoppa, and suplex, hoppa! Yo! Das ist what I like! Sign me up! This is the first time that combat has been able to carry an entire game single-handedly. Simple Editions brought this installment to the next level. Parry and stealth. Genius! Making stealth a non-intrusive option that you can totally play without. But sometimes, hey, it's viable, it's fun, why not? Salute, Capcom! Salute! But they didn't just bring the gameplay to a level never seen before. In the franchise, enemies look incredibly detailed. The pig, oh, careful, the cows. The first time I attacked them, I almost felt bad for it, you know? I wanted to see them, appreciate them. Pleasure? So realistic, kinetic, physisch, berührbar. Sie mit Wasserbein können uns nicht gefährlich sein. Boss fights do stand out as a true highlight. Engaging, cinematic, but honestly, what I enjoyed the most are the normal everyday encounters, yeah? With your basic enemies. Fighting them never gets old, so many options. That's why I can't wait for the Mercenaries update. When you parry punches, Leon cuts off the arm, yeah? Krass, brutal, kompromisslos und gefährlich. Generally, how you progress through Resident Evil 4 reminded me a couple of times of God of War. Yeah, but in a good way, yo. Crossing that bridge reminds me of that scene when you fall down, fight a bunch of Traugers. You have floating valuable, the boat, the parry, having to take care of an incompetent midget that you want to slap, a tree's on his cheek, Ashley on her cheek. As someone who's never finished the original, I know, amazing. I always heard that protecting Ashley is super annoying. I don't know if that's true, but in this remake, it's honestly fine. Most of the game you're alone anyways, but when she's there, I found it to be refreshing, yeah? Not bothersome at all. Maybe a bit fishy. but overall okay. And these parallels transcend mechanics, going on an intensive, extensive 15-hour adventure through diverse environments, meeting interesting characters like a Spanish, experiencing unique set pieces like the minecart section. Yeah! What I'm saying here, in case you have noticed, to blind fish, Resident Evil 4 Remake is showing us and proving us once again why single player is and will always remain king. I mean, get your dick wrapped around this. Even creating valuables is its own minigame, connecting gems with the multiplayer like poker. Yeah? It's awesome. Why? I love it. Why? Nanjing Massacre. Why? Don't fret, dear viewer. Don't fret. Don't worry. Even this ambitious remake has kept intact what always has made the Resident Evil games so special in my Mund. The uncanny mix of serious zombie shit with goofy gameplay is still present. The shooting range, gay! Not to mention, I really enjoyed every single puzzle in this game. They're quite diverse and offer a nice change of pace. And warning, controversial yet daring statement ahead. Most Resident Evil games become shit towards the end. Resident Evil 2 in the research facility, Resident Evil 7 on the boat, Resident Evil 3 in the research facility, Resident Evil 8 with the endless ammo FPS mode. They kind of really become shit. This game, no. It's awesome from start to finish, polished. Mwah. Furthermore, Resident Evil 4 is scarier than I expected, honestly. It's like 80% action game, yeah, majority, but there are moments when the game does get quite creepy. Or am I creepy? I don't know. This is what going above and beyond looks like. Nothing short of extraordinary, so many secrets to uncover, shooting the church bell to end the village fight, throwing an egg at Salazar. But I ain't done yet, Holmes. There are problems. Two rather small ones, and one that you might not care about, but that's not stopping me from making a stink. One, automatic flashlight, yeah? Kindly shove that one up your ass, Capcom. I hate this shit. Sometimes it's really dark and Leon won't turn it on, won't turn me on, won't get it up. Give me agency, give me control, yeah? Disturbia! Let me control the flashlight with me, yeah? I'm the player, I take control. Okay, Capcom? Arigato gozaimasu. Number 2, voice acting. Leon Ashley, good. Ada Wok and Wesker, bad. It's a rookie type shit to me. I really want them to remake RE5, but honestly, you cannot replace Wesker. You can't. What an L. He sounds like shit here. Capcom, come on. Give the people what they want. Number 3, and this is a bigger deal for me. Why is there no chapter selection? Sucker! Oh boy! I hate when that shit is not included, fam. It hurts replayability so much. The Last of Us 2 set new standards with being able to replay chapters, being able to replay encounters. Why can't we do it here? Why? Why can't I replay my favorite sections? Why can't I replay my favorite boss fights? I have to replay from the start or create my own save house? Get the fuck out of here with that shit! No! I want to replay on my own terms, my stuff, what I like! The game is already divided into distinct chapters. Resident Evil 5 had it. Resident Evil 6 had it. The Evil Within had it. If you have a linear game that's divided into chapters, let us do a level selection, man! This makes me mad and sad. Smack! Anime! And now at the end here, we have a little game design conundrum. Just put this little point here in brackets and just think about it after dinner. I do wonder sometimes if the game would have been slightly better with no map screen. Okay, hear me out, yeah? Arriving in some strange dark location and then being able to instantly pull up the map screen and get a sense of your surroundings is counterintuitive and takes away a little bit of the magic and mystery of every location, don't you think? It ruins the suspense too. Catch my drift? Let the player explore. It's not like we could get lost anyways. Most of the levels are corridors. It's no biggie, but that point might resonate with some of you. Let me know in the comment section below. Before I get to the finale, have I told you yet about
Patreon?
Le Patreon is a place where I get the money. A place to give me the fucking money. Give me the fucking If you don't give me money today, I will kill him. Money, money, money. Patreon, money. I don't even know what I'm saying. Thank you for the Patreons. If you appreciate the work I'm doing with more than just hee hee ha ha, but with a ching ching, it means a lot and I need it. My final rating for Resident Evil 4 Remake is an undoubtedly 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece, motherfucker. Play it. With that being said, hello, community! Jacking off while writing this title. Mentally ill person having a great time, totally colorized, even funny. POV, your friend trying to convince you to buy another shitty game on Steam you'll never play again. This is very related to me because I always recommend good indie games and my friends don't listen to me if they would exist. 4-year-old me, anyone with the slightest physical deformity. It's the kind of thing that's not good, but we all do it when we're kids, and that's it. Ranton writing his next script video, Sophia already knowing he will fart on her iPhone while filming again. Do you think we use an iPhone? He died for our sins. What the fuck is this piece of shit? I'm Jesus, I'm the Roman, I'm what is the what the fuck is going on? You cropped a lot. So yeah, I made a POV of Ranton and his dog looking at each other. First of all, my dog is named Semi, so get my dog's name right! And also this meme is fucking hilarious. I've already seen it, so you're not getting my genuine reaction, but this is one of the best memes to ever come from the subreddit. My nose looks like a fucking deformed piece of radish, and my dog, oh god, it's so cute. It's so cute. Thank you for that. It's good. That one uncle after 2 bottles of Busch Light. What the fuck is Busch Light? I don't drink alcohol, okay? You degenerate, drug addicted, junkie memes out of here. Sophia behind the camera. You don't know that. Sophia laughs about my jokes all the time, right? I have sweat between my arse cheeks, Alter. Sophia, he's probably thinking about other women. Anton, imagine a fighting game with no UI where you can see your character injuries on screen like on the body, and then when your character gets injured and you have a certain amount of something, you can enter a slow-mo mode where the camera changes the angle from your character and all, and then you have to do minigame where you have to put your arm back into the right position, and when you do that minigame super well, that limb just becomes like a super strong, you know, like extra damage when you use that limb. Bro! Only people who watch my streams will understand. Great game idea. Me joke style. Anyways, thank you, and I love you. Antonio out.